Hi, Mama D. Jane. Susan here. And oh, girl, I can hear you on the clingy thing. My girls have both always been very, very attached, very, very clingy. And to be honest, I'm constantly wondering how other moms possibly ever get on their computers when their kids are around. And I know that must seem strange because I blog and everything, but I actually have childcare, full-time childcare for both of my girls. Once my second baby was born, I had to weekend and get help. Up until then, my first, Julia, she's 4.5, and my second is 2 now. And when I just had Julia and Janice, my twin, who I blog with, and we own our stores together, when she only had one, so she had Jackson, I had Julia, we would juggle. One of us would look after the kids and one would work. And it was most of the time actually me looking after the kids because Julia was completely attached to me. So I would mostly work during the night and be on the computer at night when she was asleep, or and then make up this time sleeping in the day actually with her. Both of my girls have always co-slept and been completely so clingy. And my girls are really easy in a lot of ways, and at least they're not hyper, and that, thank goodness, because that's really tough if they're hyper too. So my girls are both very, very mellow, and that makes it really easy in some ways, but both very, very attached and attention nonstop. I mean, of course, they will never let me go to the bathroom by myself, like anything. I mean, if I go to the shower, oh no, they're there incessantly, and they always have been. I mean, I try and have a shower when they're in the house, it drives me insane. It's so hard if no one else is here for me to try to get a shower. And like I say, so Sophia's already 2, and it's still very, very challenging. I can't ever get on the computer when they're here, pretty much. They constantly demand attention. And I give them tons of attention. Like you say, it's the same thing. I mean, I put my full attention on them all the time. But they pretty much almost never just sort of let me be on the computer or doing something else. And for me, most of the time, I don't really mind because, as I said, how I've had to handle my business and blogging and everything is that I do have childcare. So I work when they're not here. And basically, pretty much as soon as I am with them, I give them my full attention. And it's pretty much impossible in a lot of ways to try to get anything done. And I've really been struggling with weekends. I've had to basically go completely offline on the weekends, and it's so stressful and hard as my email box just gets so full and I'm so behind in everything. But right now I think I've just been like, well, they're small, this is going to be not forever, and I've just pretty much had to go offline on weekends and focus entirely on them. As I said, my girls are really, really easy kids in a lot of ways, so I totally don't want to complain because I know, like, my twin sister Janice has a way harder time with her kids. They're much more challenging to parent. So mine are pretty easy, but they want a lot of attention. They just very clingy and always want to be with me. But they love their nanny, and oh my gosh, they love her so much. So I've been really fortunate. She's been with the girls since my second was born, since Sophia was born. And so they've done really well with that, and it's been really good, I think, for them to be independent from me in that way. And so Sophia is much more independent than Julia was. And but still, as soon as I'm here, it's like it's all mommy, 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 and yeah, I can't get anything done, and blow drying my hair, and no, never happens. It never happens. None of that stuff ever happens for me. And to be honest, I feel really down about myself all the time for it. Like, I just feel like, oh my gosh, I'm like the most pathetic mother. Like, how does everyone else do this? Especially, I really feel that about other bloggers. I'm like, how do they do this? I can't get on my computer when my kids are around. So I don't have any answers for you because I'm in the same situation pretty much, except for the hyper thing. I don't have that. But they've always been like us. Julia's 4.5. She's getting a lot better with playing independently and quietly. She will do that a lot, but as soon as I try to get on my computer, like the computer, it's like this big signal to them. Whoa, mommy's not allowed to be on the computer. Must take mommy's attention. So I pretty much get 0 computer time when they're around. And it's challenging. So I wish I had better advice for you. But I hear your pain.